This is your first FanFest. How would you describe everything that's happening here tonight? How much fun are you having?
I'm having a ton of fun. I think seeing the Dodger fans back at Dodger Stadium in this kind of atmosphere is so unique, and it is my first Dodger FanFest, so I'm having a lot of fun. Fans are having a lot of fun. It's just good to see everybody out.
How would you describe just meeting and interacting with some of these fans, considering how impressive the season you had last year? What has been kind of the exciting things that have said to you?
I think it's so fun for them to be able to interact, up close and personal with me, and it's equally as fun for me to be able to participate in these kind of events and hang out with fans and get to know them a little bit and sign some autographs, take some pictures, do small things like that. That means a lot for them.
All right, well, spring training is officially around the corner at this point. How was your off-season? Tell us about it.
Off-season was great. We're expecting a baby in June, so I spent a lot of time doing house projects, getting ready for that baby coming and getting the house ready for when the baby comes. So it was busier than I was expecting, but workouts and training was going as well. So stayed busy, stayed active, and now that we're ready, like you said, spring training is right around the corner. So right back to work here soon.
Evan, last year you led the team in appearances, you doubled your innings count. Did you do anything differently this offseason as far as your preparation for your increased workload?
Yeah, somewhat. I think we had conversations about increasing my workload capacity just based off of what I did last year and trying to be able to do that again this season. So like you said, I doubled my innings count, longest consistent stretch of my career. So to be able to come in healthy, I feel great right now. We're just going to try to carry that through a whole nother season.
Yeah, I'm going to get your thoughts on the pitch count and how big of adjustment that's going to be.
The pitch count or the pitch clock?
The pitch clock. Sorry.
Yeah. It's going to be an adjustment. I think we're going to have spring training as that somewhat of an adjustment period to get acclimated and learn about it and see how different pitchers may need to adjust. I think it's going to impact the game heavily for the first, definitely spring training, maybe a couple weeks of the season. But I think guys will get adjusted, guys will get used to it, and we'll be just fine.
Yeah, there's been so many iconic closers throughout the years. This year, you don't have that defined closer heading into the season. What are your thoughts on a possible closer by committee angle for the Dodgers?
Yeah, we'll see. We haven't really had many discussions about it amongst the players. I'm sure there's a plan coming down from up top, but we'll see how it plays out in spring training through the early parts of the season. And I fully expect to pitch when it's huge outs needed, no matter what inning it is.
All right, last question. You're signing autographs today. What's the weirdest thing you've ever been asked to autograph?
Let me see. Today I signed someone's phone case, but it wasn't like I signed their case. They had a picture of me up on their phone, and I signed it with my finger. So that was definitely a first.
Really cool. Thanks, Evan.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I think that's modern.
How much time do you allow yourself to really just kind of relax during the off season?
So normally I take about 2 or 3 weeks where I'm not really doing much of anything. I'm enjoying the time with my family, watching some football, doing some stuff around the house, getting reacclimated to my home in Florida, and then typically Halloween, early November rolls around and I start training again.
And then I have to ask you, a Super Bowl prediction?
So my in-laws are huge Eagles fans. Now I am an Eagles fan by association. So I'll be pulling for the Eagles, definitely.
Very good. You practice your E-A-G-L.
Oh yeah. You should see it. Yeah, it's definitely.
You should see it. Okay, can't wait.
You gotta learn the whole song.
Eagles fly.
That's right.